Week 12 is upon us, so with that, let's get into the game preview. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will come visit us in the Rams' house for a Sunday night primetime showdown in an epic matchup between two teams leading their divisions. This is also the Aaron Donald celebration game, where there will be a video tribute honoring Aaron Donald and his historical career. And the first 60,000 fans through the gates at SoFi will receive a free complimentary Aaron Donald bobblehead. Very, very legit. And now back to the game itself. This is the first time that Baker Mayfield will be going against the Rams since he joined the team for the last 5 games of the 2022 season. Us Rams fans remember fondly how brutal the 2022 season was for us. But when Baker Mayfield joined our team for the last month or so, he created an excitement and spark for us that we needed. Starting with that incredible 98-yard game-winning drive against the Raiders on a Thursday night in December when Baker had only been on the team for about 48 hours at that point. It was historic, legendary, and it was at that moment that all of us Rams fans, players, coaches, and everyone involved in the organization immediately started respecting and loving Baker Mayfield. And the Rams are also credited for saving Baker Mayfield's career in the final games of the 2022 season, and Baker has acknowledged this publicly, so he has a lot of love and respect for this Rams organization as well. But we'll put the bromance and love aside for this week because we got a game to win. But it won't be easy because the Buccaneers are a very good team. Like I said earlier, they are currently leading the NFC South, and even though they've been slumping a little bit recently, they're still going to be a challenge. But they will continue to be shorthanded for this one, as the Bucs have already announced that Bucky Irving, Jamel Dean, Ben Bredeson, and Hassan Reddick have all been ruled out. However, wide receiver Chris Godwin is trending towards returning for this one on Sunday night. However, he has missed the last 5 games for the Bucs and has only appeared in 2 games all season. So I'm not sure how effective he's going to be for the Buccaneers offense, but it's definitely worth noting that he will be returning for this one. For our Rams, I've already mentioned this in a previous video, but a reminder that 3 starters were put on IR earlier this week. Those guys are Quentin Lake, Tyler Higbee, and Rob Havenstein. However, wide receiver and returner Xavier Smith has cleared concussion protocol and has logged a couple of limited practices this week. He is listed as questionable, and as of the recording of this video, Sean McVay has not announced if he will play or not. However, it's looking like he's trending towards giving it a go for Sunday night, which would be huge for us. The keys to victory for our Rams this Sunday night are simple. On the defensive side of the ball, for the most part, continue to do your thing. The only item that I ask for is that we manage to get some sacks throughout the game. We have not had a single sack over the last 2 games, which allowed both the 49ers and Seahawks to hang around for much longer than they should have. We have still been doing a good job of applying a lot of pressure on opposing QBs, but the sacks have not come over the last 2 weeks, and we need to make sure we finish the job and bring the QBs down. If we can do that, we will be in very good shape. Otherwise, the secondary and the middle linebackers continue to hold things down and are actually trending up. On offense, just continue to spread the ball around and continue to run 13 personnel, even with Tyler Higbee out. I want to see 8 or 9 different guys continue to touch the ball. Obviously, I would love to see Matthew Stafford and Devontae Adams get their chemistry back on track. Last week against the Seahawks, it was a bit off. Devontae Adams had a couple of drops. Matthew Stafford had a couple of off-target throws, so let's just clean those things up and we'll be perfectly fine on offense as well. I am very confident in our team's ability to get another victory here at home on primetime, but the Buccaneers have lost 3 out of the last 4 games, including back-to-back matchups against the Patriots and Bills, and so they are desperate to get back on track, and a desperate team is dangerous. So we got to be locked in, make sure we clean up some of the mistakes that we made last week, and continue to handle business. I will be at this game once again on Sunday night, so if you see me, come say what's up. In the meantime, let me know your thoughts on all this, and as always, go Rams.